There are some once-in-a-lifetime events you have to see to believe. Luckily, with video cameras everywhere and the power of the internet, you can. From forces of nature to man-made marvels, today we're going to take a look at some truly mind-blowing moments caught on camera. But before your mind gets blown, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notifications bell. Now, let's get started. These two gymnasts completely defy gravity and managed to flip over 3 parked cars completely in sync. If synchronized car flipping was an Olympic sport, these two would most certainly get the gold. Here's something straight out of a Hollywood movie. ATV rider Dave Lewis manages to go so fast, he skips across the surface of a 7-foot deep lake. While certainly an incredible feat, I wouldn't try it with your family's car.
Oh, that's alright.
This bizarre clip takes Nothing Personnel Kid to a whole new level when a car seemingly teleports out of nowhere and smashes into oncoming traffic. An easily explained illusion or a copy-pasta assassin with a job to do. This plane looks like it's floating in midair. While it might look like a top-secret airplane, what you see in this video is actually an illusion caused by a phenomenon known as motion parallax. Sorry, government conspiracy theorists, you'll have to save your tinfoil hats for another day. At first glance, it looks like the propeller is being controlled by the camera. In reality, the camera's shutter speed and frame rate are perfectly aligned with the propeller, creating the illusion that the propeller has stopped moving. So, for all you nervous flyers out there, don't worry, there's no glitch in this system. In this clip, a man named Nazir Murr managed to capture the exact moment a meteor fell to Earth. As it burned up, it lit up the night sky, making it look like daytime just for a split second. Kinda puts the little star from the children's song to shame. A quick warning to all the headphone users out there. The explosion was so intense, you can actually see the shockwave's shadow moving over the ground before the sound of the explosion reaches the camera. Don't say I didn't warn you. As incredible as man-made destruction is, sometimes you can't beat the power of Mother Nature. This clip captured the moment the glacier bridge in Perito Moreno collapsed into the ocean. As beautiful as destruction on this scale is, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near it in a tiny boat. Is water wet? You tell me. In this hellish clip, the ocean appears to be on fire and boiling near these ships. In reality, gas leaking from under the Gulf of Mexico caught on fire, making it look like the ocean water is burning. If you thought your backyard fireworks display was good, wait until you see this. On the 2nd of August 2020, the world's biggest firework was set off in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. The explosion was so massive, it lit up the entire surrounding area. This guy is a master when it comes to trick shots, but the most incredible twist is that he makes most of his shots unintentionally. Known as Dude Accident, he posts trick shot fails so epic they might as well have been the actual shot. These firemen have clearly never played the game the Oregon Trail. When faced with 10-foot-high floodwaters, they bravely chose to ford the river to get to their destination. Incredibly, the truck makes it all the way across and continues like nothing happened. If only my horse-drawn wagons had been so lucky. This marvel of military engineering is the M60 Armored Vehicle Launch Bridge. In this demonstration video, you can see it in action as it turns itself into a bridge to help other vehicles cross over. I bet the fire truck from the last clip would have appreciated the assist. These chasers managed to film something truly astounding. An entire house being ripped apart and flung into the air like it was made of paper. A true example of Mother Nature's devastating power.
Back after this goes by to see the house is gone.
This incredible GoPro footage shows us the driver's point of view at the start of the race. Talk about speed. This dragster traveled over half a kilometer in less than 10 seconds. These guys used Tesla coils to make the molecules around the lightning bolts create music. The higher the voltage, the higher the pitch. Do you know what song is being played? Put your guesses in the comments below. Footage of a volcano erupting in Papua New Guinea provides us with a terrible reminder of just how dangerous they can be. If you think the explosions itself was powerful, just wait for the shockwave. Holy smoking Toledos, indeed.
Holy smoking Toledos.
Enemy vessels aren't the only thing warships have to deal with on the high seas. During a patrol against illegal fishers, this warship gets almost completely submerged by a monstrous wave.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scared, dude.
In an event that made history, SpaceX carried out a mission in which boosters from a Falcon Heavy rocket landed on their own individual launch pads after separation. It shows just how far humanity has come. Before watching this clip, if you told me a cyclist could travel at over 100 kilometers an hour, I would have never believed you. Incredibly enough though, the cyclist in this video cleverly uses a technique known as drafting to reach 136 kilometers an hour. This gutsy Australian pilot decided to show off his talent and flew incredibly close to the city's skyline. As if that wasn't enough, in one final move, he flew right between two high-rise buildings before flying up and away. Definitely not your average fighter pilot. When most people think about Hot Wheels, they think about the fun toy car tracks they built around their house. However, this stunt driver took things to the next level when he achieved a world record four-wheeled vehicle jump on a life-sized Hot Wheels track. In this mind-blowing time-lapse, you see two completely fire-based events. The first, an actual building on fire. The second, an incredible display of lights and fireworks surrounding the Burj Khalifa to welcome the new year. After a lightning strike, this tree catches fire, not from the outside, but from the inside. The exterior looks perfectly fine, while the poor tree burns from the inside. Finally, something in one of these videos I can relate to. In case you didn't know, stone skipping is a sport with some truly incredible records. In this video, a world record holder managed to skip a stone 400 feet across the water. I would probably max out at about 10 meters. This is the world's longest swing, located in Queenstown, New Zealand, where you get to experience a fall of around 300 meters. Now that's one swing I wouldn't want to jump off of at the end. A simple, yet amazing experiment in this video shows how boiling water freezes instantly at -41 degrees Celsius in Siberia. After being thrown midair, the water turns into a cold, cloud-like vapor and flies off with the wind. These mosquitoes went through an operation after which they were unable to tell if they were full or not. This incredible close-up footage shows them sucking so much blood, they pop. Vengeance truly is sweet. This bizarre footage shows a lawn bubble, which is created when water collects under the grass and gets trapped. While they might look like fun, they're also known as Earth's pimples, and usually need to be popped to flush out the water. Unfortunately, that takes us to the end of today's video. If you saw something that blew your mind, let us know in the comments below. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.